not a test. This is rock and roll arena strategy, dirty attack, high burst damage, also known as DPS. As I'm going through arena videos, I gotta know my orientation strategy. When I say up, I mean the upper path. When I say middle, I say the middle path. When I say down, I mean the down path. People also call those lanes, I call them paths. I mean, they look like paths to me, do they not? I mean, paths to the woods. Core formation dirty. This is what the video will be focused on today. You fight dirty, you avoid their meaty guys. You avoid them. You don't want to touch them. You're going to die. You're going to get smoked. All your high burst damage DPS go on the same path. They never get split. And you want heroes that maximize burst damage. We also talked about in the first video, which you all need to watch, core formation meaty. This is where you have all your heroes on the same path like dirty, however they are big meaty heroes. They are Paladin, Atlantic Core, Spirit Mage, Thunder God, Snowzilla, Champion, really anyone with survivability, area of effect, supporters, Pumpkin Duke. You can mix it up a little bit. Really never has Ninja, but it can have Ninja and Succubus thrown in. And then you have core formation Goofy, the thinking man strategy, or woman. And it allows creativity. You split your heroes out. It's pretty fun. You know, I really like doing Goofy, but I haven't been doing Goofy lately. I've been doing Dirty. Been chatting with some fellow YouTubers, Leary93, watch all the Sand 7 videos on Sprint, because my whole strategy changed. I mean, look at where I was ranking, guys. 8th. Oh my god, sad. Okay, finally. Last few weeks I've been living between 500 and 1,000, rank 500. Finally I hit 355. I was like, yes, I'm so pumped. Top 400, top 200. Here's some of the fights that got me to rank 209. 209, not quite top 200. Look at this Atlantic Core, guys. Revitalize 4 or 5. Boom! Take him out. I can't believe I did that. My Atlantic Core has Revitalize 4 or 5. And my heroes that were tanking on him did not have any Revitalize. So people say, oh, Revitalize, Arena, Revitalize, oh my god, you suck if you don't have Revitalize. No, screw them, okay? I just took down an Atlantic Core, Revitalize 4 or 5 with 3 heroes without Revitalize. So take that, you Revitalize lovers, Revitalize fanboys. Sika 888, we're taking you dirty middle. And they are going, I think they went dirty down, but it might have been meaty down. I missed it. I wasn't even looking. I was too busy focused on Revitalize. Look at this, guys. Took him out so fast. My hero synergy is insane right now. Got a lot of tips from Lear93. Now Lendy, oh Lendy. Look at this. This is sort of like a meaty middle. You got Thunder Core in there. I'm sorry. Thunder God, Spirit Mage, Druid. You know, they just meet you out. That Spirit Mage, look at that Revitalize on all those guys. Look at the level of the heroes. Lendy. One of these days, Lendy. Now, here's what changed my whole world. Sprint 5, Snowzilla. I got it today like 3 or 4 rolls in. It had self-destruct 5 of 5, but that I realized I was doing math. Seriously, guys, I was doing geeky math on this, and Snowzilla, anything with self-destruct sucks in dirty, okay? I'm just going to say it right then and there. Anything with self-destruct sucks. It does not work. Sprint, however, gets Snowzilla to the crystal. Look at this. It makes his movement speed the same as Ninja at 250. I wanted to take a brief intermission here, talk about Here Be Monsters. This is how I have been leveling my heroes. And it's very important to level the heroes. I couldn't break into top 500 arena with level 80 heroes. Pretty much all my heroes were 80 that I use in the arena. In fact, 3 out of my 5 heroes that I currently use in the arena to make top 200 are only above 8. So yeah, my heroes are still low level. But this is essentially a B-52 Busky, which I mentioned in previous videos, except it changed the wings. I moved all the buildings so that they wouldn't connect together, the buildings near the walls there. And what that causes to happen is the monsters to split up and start going straight through 5 level 10 walls. I mean, come on. 5 level. And then look, wave E5. Here's a really good point. I take advantage of the tip there and force them to go straight down. Whenever you get a direct north pop, they come straight down. So basically, I have 3 free waves. Like, my heroes hardly ever take damage, land the 50k experience, and we are good to go. Oh, 209, Lendy. Remember, guys, Lendy, 209, rank 209. I'm ranked 209. I want to get into top 200. And I rewatched the video. So this is me live now, okay? I rewatched the video just to remind myself that he is meaty middle. So I'm going to go dirty down. I could dirty up. I could dirty down. I chose to dirty down, down under. I put all my heroes in, and now I got that Snowzilla Sprint 5. Oh man, look at this. Snowzilla and Ninja, neck and neck. Succumbus a little bit behind the Sprint 4 right there. So 10% slower. And they are meaty middle. So all my heroes are going to build energy, 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 and then Pumpkin Duke hits, and then they all proc right after Pumpkin Duke procs. Super important. I destroyed his crystal in 8 seconds. From the time Ninja got there, it was 8 seconds, and I do a detailed analysis in a little bit. That takes me to rank 185. I am not lying, top 200, level 80-ish heroes on average, taking out level 120s. So the dirty attack strategy, talents, the 3 talents that are the most important are Sprint, Revitalize, Berserk. Okay, it's not revitalize, revitalize, revitalize like everyone on Earth seems to say. You know, you need heroes like Pumpkin Duke, Ninja, Snowzilla, Succubus, and you can have others. Thunder God is nice, maybe speed 190, that's pretty fast, and it has a high proc. Druid, you know, you lose head-to-head versus me, but win in the open lane. All heroes, one lane always. Here's a detailed analysis of that last fight. Now, first it's the time to crystal. Obviously my Ninja and Snowzilla get to the crystal first. It takes them 14 seconds to get to the crystal, and 8 seconds later the crystal is gone. Okay, the Succubus took 15 seconds, 1 second longer with Sprint 4 or 5. Pumpkin Duke took 18 seconds to get there, Druid 17. The reason why, so Druid walks slower than Pumpkin Duke, but is ranged, so has that advantage. Now, in terms of ability trigger times, it's very important to analyze your heroes as they're in battle, and you want to line up everything perfectly. Now, for me, the Pumpkin Duke triggered at 18 seconds. So because Ninja, Snowzilla, and Succubus do not have Revitalize, it takes them a while to build up for their proc to go off. Here's the end of that arena match in super slow motion. So look at this real quick. Watch this closely now. Ninja and Snowzilla hit the crystal first because their speed's essentially the same, and Succubus comes right after, 1 second later. They're hitting, they're building energy, purple bars are growing, they have not procced yet. Pumpkin Duke comes in before any of them proc, and the second he hits the crystal he procs. Watch the pumpkins pop up, they all proc. The pumpkins are on everyone's head, everyone's celebrating, and then you'll see 17k there. That is from Ninja. Snowball, 28, 28, and then 42k, which is Succubus, 28. So why show this in slow motion? It's important to watch your heroes and see how their abilities time with everyone else. What's also an important thing I noticed is that Druid never procced. He really was useless to me in that arena. I essentially was 4 on 5 there because my Druid really did nothing. So it's really important to notice that, because you'll find the heroes that aren't sort of supplementing your team. So I'm thinking that Thunder God is better because Thunder God has a 190 walking speed, and my Thunder God happens to have Revitalize 3 of 5, so he'll proc with the Pumpkin Duke Celebrate. That would make my team even better than with Druid. Alright guys, that's enough for now. Keep it dirty. Dirty up.